Is this the beginning of NVIDIA's fall, or is NVIDIA set to explode in 2025 and this presents the perfect opportunity to invest? That's the question we are going to be answering in this video, and let's start off with what the analysts at Wall Street think about the future of NVIDIA. So looking at their forecasts, we can see there's quite a wide range between the lowest forecast and the highest one. The lowest being NVIDIA is going to be worth $76 in a year's time, which would be a 40% downside compared to the highest forecast being $231, which would be a 82% upside. Looking at predictions from individual analysts, we can see that the majority of them are leaning towards the higher forecast, and most of the recent predictions have been positive. Although this is positive for NVIDIA, we need to approach these with slight caution, as analysts aren't correct 100% of the time, and their predictions can change as market conditions evolve. For example, we can see Goldman Sachs initially had predicted $150 3 months ago, and later they revised that to $175. This is a positive change, but it can go the other way as well, so it is worth keeping that in mind when looking at these forecasts. So is the current price the perfect price to enter NVIDIA? We can answer that question by doing some technical analysis. For instance, we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool, going from this low to these highs, to see where the support levels are. So these levels on the Fibonacci tool act as support. As you can see, we have found support at these levels in the past. Buying at these levels increases your chances of catching the bottom before the price rebounds. So based on the Fibonacci tool, some prices that you may want to consider buying at are firstly this level here, which is $27, and the level below that is $120. A strategy that some investors follow is they buy at the higher Fibonacci level and they dollar cost average down at the next level if the price continues dropping. So that's the buy side of things, but having a good entry is only half the battle. We do also want to have an exit strategy in place, and we can get an exit strategy by using the Fibonacci extension tool. So if I clear these drawings here and use the Fibonacci extension tool, going from this low here back up to these highs, and pulling it back to where the price has retraced down to, we can see that we have similar levels on the upside, and usually these levels are where price tends to find resistance and where some investors like to lock in some profits. The first level where we could see some significant resistance is this level, which is $157. The next level is $169, and this one is $201. So if you're not an investor who's looking to buy and hold the NVIDIA stock for the long term, these are some levels you may want to consider taking some profits at. So that's the exit side of things. It's worth mentioning that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, so please ensure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. I will be making update videos about the NVIDIA stock as it approaches these key levels, so if you would like to stay up to date, consider subscribing. If there are any stocks that you want to see the analysis of, feel free to leave those in the comment section and I will try to make a video around those. That brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.